Good morning. Happy Monday. Monday.
Can't stand that day.
Yeah, no, Monday. I think we should have off every Monday. I think
I
we
thought
should.
it was Friday. We should
No,
just
no,
have
no,
off
no,
Friday.
no. Friday, no.
Like Friday?
Friday's fine. Yeah, but Mondays would be good because on Sunday after I watch football, I'm not ready to go back to work.
Gotcha.
I need a day to actually do stuff. Oh, Lord.
All right,
Sorry.
we're 37 seconds in. We got to go on.
I know. I'm
What's up
sorry.
with
I
that?
apologize.
You had a nice, relaxing week.
I did nothing yesterday. It was awesome. No, but it's because I ate a bagel, or at least part of a bagel.
Oh,
I haven't
carbs.
finished. Yes. Okay, that's what it was. Did you? Yeah, you sent me the picture of all the partiers at Jolly Roger too, right?
I wanted to do that because I thought we would talk about the Jolly Roger sometime this morning.
Okay.
I kind of figured that was
See, that was
coming.
the picture. I couldn't figure out if I was supposed to post that or not. I
Oh,
couldn't remember
yeah.
what it was.
And that was kind of fun. They were doing a request for this kind of thing.
Cool.
Evidently, they've got those materials when you go in there to eat. You can get a Pirates hat
Arr,
and things
and
like
a
that.
patch for the eye.
Yeah.
Good morning, Karen.
We've been talking about our breakfast. I knew we were going to get some type of update on it.
Good morning, Gary. Parents said no. If I work, you work.
That's right.
But I don't want to work. Not today, anyway. I don't want to work on Mondays. Good morning,
Right.
Foy.
Hey, boy, how are you?
Tell you what, we had a good time at the Wink and Oyster. But let me tell you what, we were there,
It was
and
a
you could see,
beautiful
yeah,
afternoon.
beautiful. When we get gorgeous set up, had the tent, they have everything
It was
beautiful.
almost warm.
It was actually warm. I was
It
warm.
felt
I was happy.
good.
I was wearing a t-shirt and a pair of shorts because I was like, "Phew, I'm glad. And I even made the comment, I'm glad I didn't put on a pair of
Right.
jeans or anything. And so, oh, Karen works a double today. I'm sorry. So anyway, we're sitting there doing our thing. All of a sudden, it was right around 1 o'clock, out of nowhere. I mean, you could see
We're
it
going to
north.
have to ask Karen if she was in the Southern Shores. at
Yeah.
that
Did
time.
you get
'Cause
like
I talked to some people
pummeled?
from Duck, and they didn't get the rain.
Really?
So it had to have been Southern Shores.
It had to have been
Saturday,
around 1 o'clock.
the
Did it
front.
all of a sudden just like yeah? Oh, Bethy's at Jolly Rogers having breakfast.
All right.
Nice.
Way to start
Good
the
morning,
week
Victoria, too. So
out. Home
we're yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be nice? But so all of a sudden, out of nowhere,
Yeah.
like this cloud just comes and the wind just, and literally we're standing there holding our tent. Even though we had weights on it, we're still holding our tent. And then it got to the point where we actually pulled the tent down, and we were like, the tent was right. We're sitting down, and the
Yeah.
tent is like right here over our head,
The height
and
of
I'm
the
holding
tent.
it. I'm sitting on
And
a
it's still
stool
open.
holding the tent because it was crazy, crazy. But then all of a sudden, by the time we were ready to leave, it was fine. It was like, oh,
It
look
was
at that.
much cooler though.
But yeah, it had dropped about 15 degrees.
But the thing was, while all that was happening, if you looked to the north of where we were, Kitty Hawk at Longboards, there was a pitch black cloud not too far.
There
to the north.
was. It had to be.
Had to have been rain.
Parent, it had to hit you. I mean, it had to like point.
Yeah.
0.06 inches on. All right, so half inch on Saturday.
Maybe
No, it's not even a half. No, point. Yeah.
Sorry.
0.5 would be a
My
half an inch.
decimals are weird.
0.5 would be a half inch. But was it like just a quick at like say 1 o'clock ish, Karen? Is that when you got like crazy rain
And wind?
and wind?
We
It was
thought
insane.
it. I thought of you. I was like, man, somebody up there is getting pounded.
Yeah, that's when it was. That's when it was. It didn't affect Duck. It was like south of Duck.
I think they got the wind and it almost rained there.
It was just like a little tiny that went right through Southern Shores and hit Perrin. Got cold at the shop. Yes, and just out of nowhere, it was just cold. It was like, bah.
Yeah, but we were where there was nice warm food and smokers.
Awesome. And it smelled so.
Oysters
and the big old butts. Big butts. They were
big
nice.
Butts.
They were nice big butts.
Yep, big juicy butts.
I like big butts, and I cannot
just laying everywhere.
They were
it was
huge.
A sight to behold, Gary.
But it was just crazy. I mean, well, Moose actually in the one video, he was like pulling the meat off of the bone.
Yeah, just like.
And then he talked about the little.
Smoke ring.
Yeah, the smoke ring. Yes.
Where it's sort of pink.
Yes, and it was
And it's not because it's not cooked.
I wanted one of those butts too, but I didn't. I totally just. I didn't think we'd eat it all.
they ended up, and they do this every year. There's a few left over.
Right, because they'd rather have more food
Yeah, and they sell them
than
for like
less.
$50.
Right.
But they're cooked for 16 hours for you. Your
Good morning,
meal
Mike.
is sitting right.
Yeah, exactly. They put them on the they put
Wonderful.
them on that smoker at like 6 o'clock the night before.
Mhm.
So they're literally on there for 18 hours when it starts.
It was.
It was very
Her hair
windy.
was flying, man.
It was very windy.
Right.
And I looked really old. I looked really tired and wrinkly in that video too. I noticed. I'm like, oh,
I don't know. Maybe it's the darkness of the clouds.
you know,
or
it was just the fact that I was probably tired. 'Cause
what it was.
I'm always tired. But I will tell you this. I'm
Yeah.
not really, even though I'm yawning, I'm getting ready to yawn again because I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I literally yesterday,
Yeah.
I had my setup with my TVs. I brought out the second TV and stuck it there next to
Right.
the main TV.
Michael. Good morning.
And we had the 4 and 4 on each screen.
Yeah.
But the TV was on. I was like this on the sofa with a blankie with the door open a little bit to let some cold air in. And I'd go,
Those don't bother.
and then I'd wake up and I'm like, oh, cool, they scored. Oh, wow, they came back.
Wow.
All afternoon. It was awesome.
Crazy.
Hey, on a positive
Well,
note,
sure.
summer is coming.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, you're right. It
It's
will be
just
back
around
eventually.
the corner, around the corner, around the corner.
Yeah, it's around that Big Bend.
Yes.
But yeah, it was crazy how much. I know I'm yelling
We had a
again.
great time though.
We did have a fun time there.
Thank you, First Flight Rotary, for having us out there. It's
Yes.
the first time they'd asked us to come out there and broadcast.
Right.
And we were happy to do that. We met so many folks that listened to the Shark.
Yes.
Met the new police chief
Of Kitty Hawk.
of Kitty Hawk,
Yep.
down to Kitty Hawk. Fresh
Mike
from
something.
Central Virginia.
Mike something. I don't know what his last name is.
Started with a P.
Yeah.
It was one of those ones you would have to hear him pronounce.
Yes.
And I'm not joking on him. That's just me. I'm joking on me. 'Cause I was like, I don't know.
Well,
Yeah. But he's a great guy. I hope you
He
guys
was really
get to meet.
nice, yeah.
If you live in Kitty Hawk and you watch this and you haven't met him yet, you guys got a good guy.
no, it wasn't. It wasn't you, Mike.
Yeah. No. Yeah. That's one. Yeah. I don't know. How do you pronounce that one?
Brunner.
Let's see. What else went on this weekend? Duck Jazz Fest.
Yes, Curtis was up there all day with
Did you see
Lori.
that on the Facebook page? He was having a great time, man. I talked to the Boy Scouts and to the K.
Just people. Yes, Kay.
Yeah, the lady
I
who
have to
ran the
ask
Duck
her
Jazz.
if
The music was fabulous too.
I have to ask her if her husband's name is Scott. What else?
Well, Friday you were out at the
Friday I was out at the
Nags Head Surf Fishing.
yes the
And
that was
she
down
was
at
doing
Oregon Inlet.
interviews. I want you guys to get this straight in your head. I'm going to explain it to you. All right, so we have several radio stations.
We have a bunch.
Okay. 102.5, the Shark just happens to be one of them.
Yes.
Another one might be 96.7 the Coast or Dixie 105.7.
Yeah, you look really. Now you're not very bright. Now you were really really bright
I
when
need
you
to look
backed
bright
up.
when I'm trying to explain something technical.
Oh,
We
okay.
need to get this fixed.
Okay.
Okay, we better.
We did last year the Duck Jazz Fest.
Yeah, last year Cindy and I were at the Duck
Yes,
Jazz
we were
Fest.
there.
We couldn't be there this year, just due to schedule, which was a bummer. I really liked that video.
It was good.
So, but anyway, just let me lay something on you guys. We also have a television channel, and it's called the OBX Vacation Channel, Outer Banks Vacation Channel, or
OBX Vacay.
OBX Vacay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's one of those where if you have a Roku TV or Amazon Fire Stick TV, Smart TV,
I will show.
You can download an app to the Roku section of your television or the Amazon side of your television, and you can watch this channel right there on your smart TV. You can also watch it online. You can download an app to your phone. You can watch it there. It's all about the Outer Banks.
Oh.
And it's locally produced content.
It's right here. All right,
okay.
See?
So she's going to put
I'm
it up
showing,
there.
I don't know if they can see that or not, but it's right there. Is
Maybe.
OBX Vacay. Your head's in the way. Maybe not. No, it's right up here, but you can't really see it. Okay.
Okay.
So I will put this on.
You put it on.
Do you see it now? No, you can't see
Right.
it there. Dang it. Right there. OBX Vacay.
Right.
It's Fire TV, 26 Mania, or local TV, whatever, or Roku.
Yep.
And then
you just add it. And once you've added it, you can just go to that app and it comes up and you can.
Oh, welcome to Jeanette's Beer, for instance.
There
That's
you
what,
go.
you can't really see it when it's doing,
Right.
but anyway. But that's the TV.
Yeah. So sometimes from this point forward, you'll see some stuff on our Facebook page, and we might say it's like when we're doing Facebook lives at remote broadcast festivals and stuff. We'll be interviewing people. We might say, "Hey, we're from the OBX Vacay channel." That's what we're talking about, and you might see us there too. So
Yeah.
just throwing it out there. I want to make sure you understood that we're excited about this as a media company, and we want to get the word out that that's what we're doing. And it's highlighting the I guess, quality of life here on the Outer Banks,
Uh-huh.
The cool things that happen here, the history of the Outer Banks,
Uh-huh.
Things that you would be interested in, or somebody that had never been here, that maybe a visitor
Right.
would be interested in too. So it's a little bit of everything.
So Perrin went to the Jazz Fest yesterday.
Did you really?
She said, Lori, explain to me why you weren't there yesterday.
Would that be Cindy or Bill?
Probably
two
both.
different reasons.
Mine was just.
It's football day.
It was football.
She's hanging out with Mr. D.
You know, I
watching 18 games
at once. Not quite, but yeah.
Me, on the other hand, I was handling mums and pumpkins and straw and water hoses and stuff like that. So I was getting stuff ready for a fall display at the Christmas shop. I do that.
Yes, he's
something I do every year.
He's the what did we decide? The official. We gave you a title on Friday.
It was a pretty good one.
Bethy was the one that came up with it. All right, question that's hard to ponder. If all the sponges in the ocean were squeezed out, how much would the ocean rise? I've got to know if I'm coming back.
You think that might happen when you're here?
I don't think.
Gary?
Well, Gary, first of all, you're not going to squeeze all the sponges out.
Right.
Two, the sponges, when they absorb the water, it's the same amount of water. It's not like they're taking water from somewhere else. It's the same amount of water. Uh-huh.
Ooh, yeah.
Uh-huh. It's just like if you put ice cubes in a glass.
Right.
When they melt, it's not going to necessarily add more water to the glass. I mean, it will, but not actual volume. It'll just, what was the frozen ice cube? Well, then that will be the water that complaces it or whatever. Yeah.
Okay. Something like that.
Yep.
All right. That's how it works. So come on back. No big deal.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So we got about 2 minutes. We got a key word for you. That's the Skydive OBX.
Oh, wow.
Fall into fall giveaway.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll have that plus Today in Music, of course, and after that will be what? Bow time. That's right. Bow time.
And yes, I have my word. I have my word. Or is that what we're
going to do that right after Michael Jackson and Smooth Criminal.
Okay, so this is first of the hour?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah. Oh, boy has seen the OBX channel.
Good.
It's actually pretty interesting. They take you like a tour of the Hatteras Lighthouse. They take you down to Ocracoke. They take you up to Currituck.
Wild horses.
The wild horses, the lighthouse up there. The aquarium. I mean, yeah, they take you all over the place. It's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I have watched it multiple times, but I haven't seen every single program yet.
Right.
Now Jim, who's on our sister station, 96.7 The Coast, he went with me on Friday down to the fishing thing.
The Nags Head surf fishing tournament.
Which they normally hold in Nags Head, but because of Ophelia coming through and doing all her turning of the water, there wasn't much beach to actually have. So that's why they oh, hold on a minute. And so I'll answer that question in a second. Maybe Gary, I have to reread it, but I just saw my Cynthia. And that like it pulled me in. This time they had it on the Oregon, down by the Oregon Inlet, all the way down to the point, and it was like really pretty flat, and there was a lot of like width of beach, and the water was kind of shallow where the beach, like where the shore break was. It wasn't one of those. What about Walt Disney
all those
tickets
keywords
on ice?
guys.
I put the Walt Disney tickets on ice. That's Jem's doing that. Hang on here. I don't know where I am.
Your station for the killer hits 102.5. The Shark. It's Michael Jackson and Smooth Criminal. It is 8:16. Villa City in the morning. Killer hits all day and a chilly start to the day. So it's a nice fall cool front. Over the weekend.
Yeah.
Gave us what we're looking at this morning.
Absolutely. Sunny today, high 68. Dangerous rip currents along the beaches, though. Clear tonight, 63 for the coast, 53 inland, and then mostly sunny tomorrow and 75.
We got 43 in Windsor, 60 in Southern Shores, and 58 in Daxon at 102.5 Shark.
Fall into fall. Jump out of a perfectly good airplane. Skydive OBX. It could be yours.
Would you do that? Would
I
you
would.
jump out of a perfectly good airplane?
Well, somebody would have to push me.
Well, somebody knows what they're doing with you.
They'd still have to push me.
Yep.
I would not. I would not just voluntarily go. Ah! No, because I'm too afraid of heights.
I kind of feel that way a little bit.
And so that edge, I'd be like, oh no, no.
But there are some
They'd have
people
to
who
push
thought
me.
about this more than you and I have, and they put it on their bucket list. See, one of these days, I'm gonna go skydiving, Rocky Mountain.
Yeah. Okay.
7
Kind of like
seconds
Tim
on a
McGraw.
bull named Fu Manchu. Yeah, it's a bucket list type of item, and you can win it. You wouldn't have to pay for it this way. It's pretty cool from Skydive OBX at the airport in Manio, Roanoke Island.
And it's not just that you're gonna get. You're gonna get other stuff that goes with it. But that's just the big prize.
It's the biggest.
And that's what the one you're really, really qualifying for.
So it starts with a keyword.
And that keyword would be.
We're going to give the first keyword today, right now, right?
Right now, yeah. Enjoy.
Right. Enjoy.
ENJOY. ENJOY.
Text it.
252
441
1025.
That's as simple as that. There'll be more keywords during the workday today. We gave them out at 7:10, the hours to be listening.
Yes.
So that's how we do it. So enjoy. Literally.
Yeah, enjoy. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, today, music on the way. Right after that, it'll be what?
Burger.
Bow time. Chance to win some free food from Bojangles. It's all coming up.
All right. Gary said, okay, smarty pants, Miss Cynthia. What is the time frame for the saying every now and again? About that much.
About that. Every now and again, about that much.
Yeah, the time frame for that is every now and again. It's about that much time.
Okay.
It's that much time. At least that's what they say.
Okay.
Okay. And then Foy says, what about Walt Disney tickets on ice? We are not giving them away.
No, that's right. That's
Gem over on
96.7
96.7 The Coast is giving them away. Unless I accidentally somehow put it on. No. I didn't put it on the Sharks website. I put it on. Yeah, no, it's on. Yeah. That's on. What he's doing Disney IQ at 6:50 in the morning. So, let me think. What else? Let's throw a couple pictures out there real quick.
All right, time for what started out as Monday morning memes a couple of months ago. It's just stuff Bill found on Facebook.
All right, this is not what you found on Facebook. This was the Lincoln Oyster. Look at all the people.
Yeah, that's the huge tent. That's probably like a 75-foot tent or more.
I don't even know how big that thing is, but that's a lot of people there.
Yeah.
And they were enjoying it. This was awesome. Miss Lori.
She was the bucket lady. I think that's water she's carrying or something.
Shells from the oysters.
Sorry, the shell lady. Speaking of the shell lady.
The shell is here.
The other shell lady that we know. Was it Shelly?
And this is the new police chief for Kitty Hawk Police
You can see
Department.
a little bit of Shelly there. So wait, Shelly.
Hi. Oh, there she is.
Beside the new police chief.
There she is.
Okay.
Yes. She's standing beside the new police chief.
Nice guy from the town of Kitty Hawk. He came from near Richmond, Virginia.
Yes, he did. Sweet.
And he's always loved the Outer Banks and he wants to make a difference here. And I think we should give him a chance.
He actually came from didn't he come from Chester?
And Ryco County.
Oh, okay, never mind. All right.
Sweet.
That's Moose.
That's Moose.
Moose, the man, the myth, the legend.
Remember the Moose from the radio show he did here on the Outer Banks?
Yeah.
He's a member of the first Flight Rotary.
Yes, he is. He was man in the butts.
He was the head butt guy.
He was. Yes, he was.
Guy. Yes, he was.
You can't beat that title, the butt guy.
The butt guy. After you make a fool of yourself a few hundred times, you learn what works.
Exactly.
Stefani.
Mrs. Blake Shelton.
That's right.
Well, according to my husband, it's his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, it's your husband's ex-girlfriend?
That's what he says.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm like, you're ridiculous.
This one I thought was kind of cool. I love the Kermit stuff because I just love Kermit. Have y'all ever met someone that lied for no reason, just walking around with live BDs?
Mhm.
It's a new one. I
Or
haven't
if
heard
you're
that one.
Wilford Brimley, it's Barbados.
Barbados. That's right. The guy with the mustache.
Oh.
This makes me think of Cindy.
This makes me think of my
Aw.
Juju puppy.
Yeah. He may only be here for part of your life, but for him, you are his whole life.
Mhm.
That's right.
I gotta
Yeah.
take that down before I cry.
I know,
I
don't
know.
cry.
I said, I
Okay.
got stuff Bill saved on Facebook.
Oh my gosh.
Another Kermit.
Oh my.
Wish we could crossbreed the mosquitoes and the lightning bugs. At least we could see them coming. Isn't
Isn't
that
that the
funny?
truth? Isn't that the truth? All right, let me see. What else did he come across? Yeah.
Okay. Never thought about this. Now I think I'm weird. Did it bother anybody else that the guy from the Operation game was clearly wide awake?
Yeah, I know.
Not to mention naked.
Yeah, that too.
Naked and looking distressed. I
Yeah.
bet.
Yes.
That's funny.
And he
I
kind of
never
look,
thought about
and he kind of looks like, is it Shep? The one of the Three Stooges?
Oh!
Which one?
Oh yeah, right.
Larry
right,
Moe
right,
and
right.
Curly.
Yeah,
it
yeah.
does, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, he does.
Yeah, isn't that cute? That's kind of creepy too.
You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf.
That
Absolutely.
is nice. I
It's a
like that.
good one for around these parts.
That's right.
All right, my aunt had one of these at her house because my uncle smoked like a
gosh.
chimney.
This
Growing
brought
up
back
in-
so many memories.
Yeah.
You used
You'd
to
see
step
'em-
aside the Naga hide recliner.
Yes.
Yes, you would see them
It had
everywhere.
at least one accidental burn hole in it.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You would see
Like,
them
oh, man.
everywhere.
And they
You
thought
ruined
that
the
was so high
recliner.
class back at the time.
Yes.
All right. She asked for sour cream on the side.
Oh, God.
She
Just
got
wrong.
Mhm.
That's just wrong.
Digging
All
that
right.
one.
And then Bill was talking about what he did.
Mhm. Oh yeah, this
That's
is my Sunday
beautiful.
project.
Oh no, he hasn't really done anything with it
No,
yet.
that's just getting them off the trucks and
I
getting them
don't
ready to move
care.
around.
It's beautiful. It's fall.
It's fall. That's over on
Boo,
Rhode Island. It's
hiss.
the project I do every year for the Christmas shop.
That I'm so excited to see that.
You'll
That's gonna
see
be
it all out front
gorgeous.
sooner or later.
Look
There's
at all
more of
those
it.
mums.
And that was just like a third of what we ended up
Are
getting.
you kidding?
I was out there all day Sunday making sense of all this.
Goodness.
Pretty crazy.
That's gorgeous though.
Yeah.
Doesn't that put you in the mood for like a candy
Oh, you got the
apple
little
or something?
cabbages.
Oh, the winter cabbage plants.
You get the
Those are pretty.
cabbage.
So
And you get the
pretty.
straw.
Yep. So,
All right, and that's all it.
So
all right.
pretty.
So stuff Bill found on Facebook and on the ground.
I love it.
Yes.
That's what I.
All right.
what I
Wendy says
indicated.
hello, Shell.
Hey, good
Uh,
morning.
Mike, hold on. I don't understand why they don't promote from within.
Thank you, Victoria.
Hold on. Who's not promoting from within?
Missed that.
I'm lost.
I don't know what he means there.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't understand why they.
So we get
Don't
we get
promote from
we
within.
see comments much later. We
Yeah,
missed
but
some of them. Sorry,
I don't
Jerry.
know what we're. Oh, police,
police
chief.
chief.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing
I don't know.
they
not sure
nobody
how
was
that went
qualified for the
down.
job.
I'm
Good
not,
morning, Gary.
not
Yeah,
sure how that went down.
don't know.
Somebody made a decision.
All right. So anniversary gift suggestion for me. How about gold earrings? For the wife, how about a gold tree ornament with our picture on it? Maybe a gold coffee cup.
Yeah.
Oh, is
all
it
right.
his golden
Yeah,
anniversary?
they'll be
What is that? 50?
Yep.
The big
Wow.
50.
They'll be married 50 years on the 29th
Good
of this
morning,
month.
Gary, and good on you. That is amazing.
Tonight on Cleveland 5-0.
That is
Gary
wonderful.
celebrates big time.
Gosh,
Will he get the gold coffee cup?
He invited us. He said he was gonna have a limo pick us up.
really?
Yeah, but it's gonna be like a punch buggy limo.
All right.
And
Sorry,
he said
you still got a call.
he said he's picking up Courtney too. So,
Oh, that's fantastic.
yeah.
That is awesome.
All right. Today in music, we're going to do that, and we're going to roll on.
Oh,
Is that okay, or do you have extras?
yes.
I'm so sorry.
But they're in
What?
they're in
What you looking for?
my extra headphones.
Extra
Can I?
headphones, because I
Oh.
can't find mine.
No.
I can start this. It's
All right.
I'm sorry.
Your hope of the Killer Hits 102.5, the Shark with Bruce Springsteen and Glory Days, Bill and City in the morning, Killer Hits all day. It is at 8:25, and it is time for Today in Music. It'll be a nice day today, by the way. Pretty much sunshine all the way. A little on the cool side, we're looking at a high of around 68. Dangerous rip currents along the beaches today. Clear skies tonight. Low down to 63 along the coast, 53 inland, and mostly sunny tomorrow. High of about 75. Temps around the area right now, 63 in Buxton, 47 in Edenton, and 57 at 102.5 the Shark.
And now it's time for This Day in Music, and it's brought to you by Tap That ODX, open until 9 p.m. with your favorite beers, bourbons, and tequilas, free pool, foosball, and shuffleboard too. Come hang out and relax with friends in their new laid-back space in Kitty Hawk at Tap That ODX.
All right, 2017. Foo Fighters
The Foo Fighters.
were #1 on the album charts with the 9th studio album, Concrete and Gold, their second album to debut at #1 on the Billboard 200. 2003, Britain's Queen Elizabeth II made Sting a CBE. That's not oil or anything. It's called the Commander of the British Empire.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 1985, a 2.5-acre garden memorial was dedicated to John Lennon by his widow Yoko. The memorial in New York City Central Park is called Strawberry Fields.
In 1981, the Rolling Stones played the first of 2 nights at the LA Memorial Coliseum in LA, California. Of course, the opening act was Prince.
Prince?
Yeah, he actually dressed in his controversial bikini briefs and trench coat.
No
And
way.
he ran off the stage after 15 minutes due to the crowd booing and throwing beer cans at him.
Are you kidding me?
I didn't know that happened, but I could see. Yeah, Prince and the Stones. That just seems like
Those
a
are
weird.
a rough crowd. You know?
That just seems like a weird
It did.
combination to me.
A little bit.
1973, Elvis and Priscilla Presley divorced after 6 years of marriage.
Sorry, so sorry that we're I thought you were gonna know.
Is that what you're going with?
I wasn't a good boy. I haven't been. How about celebrity birthday?
Is that what you're going with?
That's all I got.
All right, music birthdays today. Sean Lennon, of course, one of the son of Yoko and John, is 48 years old today.
Sharon Osbourne, she's a Mrs. Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, she's not really a singer, but
And
you know,
she had
she's
a talk
part of it.
show for a while. Remember
She
that?
did. She did. She did.
She looks good. 71.
She is.
71 years old.
And Jackson Brown,
Mm-hmm.
75 years young today.
I guess today in music, this means one thing. It is bow time.
It is.
Be a winner of a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles right now.
Just comment the word. It's actually just 3 letters. CBE.
Mm-hmm.
CBE, as in Charlie, Boy, Edward,
Yeah.
on our Facebook live post to qualify to win.
That's what we're doing right now. You'll see it right at the top of the page. Happening
CBE.
as we speak. Stick around. News and weather together within 10 and more killer hits. Coming up.
Okay. Oh, the 27th is the anniversary. Okay, sorry. So it's Friday, but the party's the 20th. Okay.
All
I
right.
knew the 29th was in there somewhere. I think it was the 29th. All right, sending a helicopter for Shelly. She's scary. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Gary.
Yeah.
All right, so real quick. We'll have the other Stacy. So we have this picture, the final picture.
All right.
Right
What
there.
do y'all think that is?
The Jolly Roger
Yeah,
restaurant.
that's right.
You gotta do it that way
Jolly
too.
Roger restaurant.
And that's where Bethy is right now, at the Jolly Roger restaurant.
She's having breakfast.
We talked to Lori, because she was the one that would help us coordinate this,
Mm-hmm.
about the breakfast idea that we all came up with. Like
And
breakfast with Bill and Cindy.
she thinks it's a
And she's
fantastic
like,
idea.
oh my gosh, we need to do it like every month. It's like, no, we're just talking one time and then, see how that goes. And then from there, we'll
Yeah.
continue on.
She went to talk to the Jolly Roger restaurant.
Uh-huh.
They think it's a great idea.
Uh-huh.
Unbeknownst to us,
Uh-huh.
we forgot
That they're under
that they're
construction.
having a lot of construction going on. So
Right.
they've asked us to wait just a little while till they get a portion of this completed.
Yes.
To the point where they can do that for us
Right.
and accommodate us like we would like to accommodate
To
it
be
for you.
accommodated. Right.
So if you guys can hang on for probably
Another
right
few
after
months.
the holidays,
Yeah.
we're gonna do it.
Yes, we are.
okay? And
They
it'll
have.
be worth the wait.
They have started it. I actually drove by
Yeah.
there. Well, we drove by there on our way up to
Yeah.
the Wink and Oyster.
Wink and Oyster Festival.
We drove by the Jolly Roger restaurant on the way to an oyster. Anyway,
And so what
and I'm
saying
seeing
is
cinder blocks.
pretty soon y'all are gonna look like that right there. All these people
Yes.
in the picture. We're gonna be having a great time
The Jolly Roger
inside the
restaurant.
Jolly Roger restaurant. I'll wear a pirate cap, and I'm sure Cindy will too, and maybe an eye patch.
Hmm.
We'll do that. We'll have a lot of fun.
We will.
Maybe play some games for some prizes or something, and have a great breakfast.
Karen
Just
was
hang
there
out
last.
together.
Karen was there last Monday night.
Ah,
Bethy B is there now.
That's right.
Something tells me a couple of the Charlie's Angels were there for the bingo on Tuesday night. Wait, no, they'll be there tomorrow night. No, they
Okay.
actually weren't. They weren't here last
Alright.
Tuesday. I don't think,
Okay.
or maybe they came in. I don't know. I don't remember, but I know is when I saw the Charlie's Angels on Thursday.
All right.
Oh my
So
goodness,
that's what it's going to happen.
it is going to happen.
We're going to just be slowed down a little bit by.
Aw.
Let's just say we're slowing it down because of the holidays.
All right, Foy says she's going home in November.
Well, she'll have to come back.
You'll have to come back. You were there. Okay, I was right. They were there
Boy,
Tuesday
you're
night.
gonna have to come
You're
back.
just gonna have to come back one time. Just
Okay.
you can come back in like January maybe or something, right? Because I'm thinking
Yeah.
it'll probably be after the first of the year. After
Right.
either that or maybe it'll be right around Christmas when Santa's there, and maybe Santa will come and hang out with us.
Whenever it is, it'll be the right time to do this. So just hang on. We'll figure it out. Okay?
Yes, because we want everybody to be there.
Even Gary.
See, Foy says we'll do. Okay, see, we can do it.
As long as Gary brings me a coffee mug from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, in Cleveland?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
We'll
I've been
do a
there.
trade.
I've been there.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I have been there. We could actually go up there and do our radio show from there.
Oh, that would be a blast.
They actually have a studio. You have just bring your own headphones. You plug in and you can
So what if
You
we
set it
went
ahead.
and did that?
you set it up ahead of time.
All right. And what if what else is there to do in Cleveland, Gary?
Walk around and
See
there's
Gary's
some
barn.
shops.
That's some sightseeing. We'll see
There's some
Gary's barn.
The winery across the street from
The
his
winery
house.
across the street. What else could we do?
If the Browns were playing, we could sit in the dog pound.
Okay, football.
Yeah,
That's
because that's right
possible.
next to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
And the lake is right behind it.
All right.
There's some little shops on the main street that
Okay.
as you walk down. See, when I was there, literally
Right.
we walked up a hill and then we walked down a hill, and that's where the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and the stadium were.
Yeah.
Um,
So these are how ideas are born. This is you're
Mhm.
watching. This is part of the behind the scenes. Because I'm thinking a promotion and a giveaway.
See, we did at
I'm thinking that.
an old radio station I worked for. That's what happened.
Yeah. So we take somebody with us,
We took listeners with
like two
us.
people.
Yeah, we took
Yeah.
listeners to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
They got admission in and everything,
Right.
and we did a
I mean, I'll
broadcast
bring
show.
Mrs. Thomas. You bring Mr. Okay.
Okay,
And
alright.
then two other people win.
Right.
And you guys get to party with Bill and Cindy all weekend. The Rock and Roll
Right.
Hall of Fame, be part of that morning show.
Uh-huh.
And then maybe what happens then? We go out to a nice dinner somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Once again, the dollar and 50s. And then maybe we head on over
Not
to
Red
see the
Lobster?
Browns. Well, Red Lobster could work as
Okay.
long as we get those little biscuits.
Yeah, the cheddar bit.
They're
The
pretty
cheddar bit.
good. Cheddar.
Oh.
Mhm. See, this is how it all just starts.
But I know there's some nice little shopping because I actually bought a
Yeah.
pair of shoes there. And Gary and Sharon.
And
Yeah,
Gary
you
and
got, and
Sharon.
they'll meet us there.
That's right.
Exactly.
It'll
See?
be one big happy.
And there
sharp
is a nice
family.
underwear shop there. I think it was actually invented from a guy in Cleveland. I think he came up with Victoria's Secret.
Oh, is this the song? Have you heard that song?
Yes.
Have you heard the pop song?
It's by
So-
Olivia Rodrigo. Or no, it's by Jax.
Jax. Called,
Jax. Victoria's Secret.
Victoria's Secret. You can get rid of the.
Oh,
the
is
pirate.
it still there?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'm half and half.
Victoria's Secret song. Hold on, let me finish my typing.
That's fine.
Okay. And then enter, and then I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I just wasn't even paying attention to that. All right, there we go. You're good now. All right, so
Okay.
Victoria's Secret song. I'm looking is if my computer ever loads. All right. It's a song by Jax. Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, where are the lyrics? Show me the lyrics, dang it. All right, we'll go here. Hold on. Do.
Wouldn't that be a cool idea, though? I think it would be a great idea.
I
His
know
name is
Victoria's
Mr.
Secret.
Lapu?
She's an old man who lives in Ohio.
Okay.
She's an old man. That's Victoria. Making money off of girls like me, cashing in on body issues, selling skin and bones
Yeah,
With-
Wendy knows.
with big gum.
Yep.
Yeah, Wendy knows that one. I know Victoria's Secret. I know Wendy knows. Because Wendy's a
Only
fan.
because we're still in these new songs. Have you heard the new thing?
Oh,
My little blue thing.
No.
My
What?
Little Boo thing.
No,
You got to hear that one. That one's brand new.
I don't know.
My boys are all over that.
I don't know
Here's
that
my
one.
Little Boo thing.
See, I was thinking about the We Didn't Start the Fire that somebody redid.
Somebody, yeah. Oh, that was a
Fallout
band that's
Boy.
been around for a long time.
Fallout Boy.
Yeah.
Fallout Boy redid We Didn't Start the Fire by Billy Joel, but it's modern. He talks about
Yeah.
instead of the lyrics are based on modern. Maybe you're gonna see. Oh,
So
we can do the right. That's the roller coaster. It's got like the tallest roller coaster.
Cedar Point's a
Cedar amusement park.
all
Yep.
right.
Well, if we're going
Planning a
that far,
big
if we're going that
season.
far, we might as well go to Canton and go to the Football Hall of Fame. Might as well, right? Canton. If we keep on going to Canton, Ohio, and that's where the Football Hall of Fame is. Yeah, Cedar Point. What? Inside
Right
of
on.
an hour and a half west of Cleveland, I do believe.
Okay.
Because when we went, they actually we took them in the Rock and Roll Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and then at that point they just had their own time to do whatever they wanted, so they rented a car and drove to Cedar Point.
That's too cool.
Yep. Parents said nope.
Nope.
I love me some roller coasters.
Yeah,
I
we
haven't
could
been on
watch
a roller
people
coaster in a
turn
while,
green.
but I love roller coasters.
We'll just
They're
watch
so
the
much
people
fun.
turn green when they ride it.
They're so much fun.
Yeah. That would be.
I love roller
All right,
coasters.
so maybe that's something we do in 2024.
Yeah.
That takes a little time.
That does take a lot of
But I like that idea because it really connects with so many of the artists
Oh, absolutely.
that are on the chart.
I
that are
saw
in the
Jimi
rock
Hendrix's couch. It's
Yeah.
in there.
Right.
And there was a big Beatles display. There was a John Lennon display. There was just it was
that would be a lot of fun.
I remember seeing I guess it was a bunch of Cher's outfits or something that were on display there. Yeah, it's
We
just
would have to leave Curtis here. Somebody has to do the show.
yeah, okay.
Okay. He can do it.
Gary said parent we just walk around, they don't do coasters either. See, I love coasters. I love me a roller coaster.
Yeah.
I remember riding the Loch Ness Monster when I was like
Busch
9
Gardens,
years, 10
right?
years old. Busch Gardens.
Williamsburg.
And then also King's Dominion had the Rebel Yell. That was the first roller coaster I rode. That was they had the Rebel Yell and the Scooby Doo. That was the only roller coasters they had at King's Dominion when I first went, and I loved it. But the Loch Ness Monster my mom just stood there and watched. My dad and I rode them all the time. So yep.
So we're gonna work on that too. We'll get through the breakfast first at the Jolly Roger, and then we'll see where can we go. That's what we'll do. Hopefully it'll be someplace like that. That'd be great. What a win-win situation for Gary. He doesn't have to go anywhere. What if he won? Wouldn't that suck, Gary? That's the one I win.
Congratulations, Gary, you're going to Cleveland. That's like my sister-in-law, my brother's ex-wife. She joined the Navy so she could, quote, sail the 7 seas. Well, this is when we lived right outside of Washington, D.C., in the suburbs of Washington, D.C. So where did she get stationed when she was in the Navy after she got out of boot camp down in Pensacola? The Naval Security Station on, like, New York Avenue or Florida or whatever it was in Washington, D.C.
Oh, my God.
So she didn't even have to move. She just went from, like,
drove to work every day.
You won't get a response on that.
Oh.
On the CBE.
Thanks for asking, Mike.
Yes. No,
Thank you.
We don't. You won't get a response.
So listen.
I think Curtis is here.
So I get up at 3:17 this morning. I jump in the shower, get all my stuff all together, and I'm walking out of the master suite there at our place, and I'm walking up the hall and the refrigerator door is open.
Oh no!
What the heck? And it's my son. It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm like, what in the world? I said, Nick, do you have to work today? No, I just couldn't sleep. And I'm hungry. I'm like, okay. 5 meals a day. And so he's fixing some barbecue.
From your butt.
Yeah, from the butt that I bought at the Oinkin Oyster Road.
Mike, you have a good day too.
And so we're chatting. He goes, well, what you got going on today? I said, it's Monday.
I work.
I'm going to work. He goes, oh, yeah. Like, what is going on with this guy? So he says, hey, I got a question for you. What's your trivia question, your tough trivia question going to be this morning? I'm like, for real? I'm like, haven't really thought about it yet.
I don't know. Cindy
I said,
deals
that's
with
Cindy's
that.
department.
Yep.
I said, let me go get my phone and see if she's figured one out. She
I thought I had. No, I had.
had you?
Yeah,
did
but it was
ya?
a different one than what we used.
Oh, okay. I
It was
wasn't
the
sure.
dog one
Okay.
that
All
was
right.
in there. No, I put that in there last night.
Well, I don't know if he's trying to feed it to somebody that wants to
Oh,
win. I don't know what his
gotcha.
friends have got going on. So I didn't let him know. I didn't think I had it. So, but he, somebody is asking him about our show, which I think is
I bet what just happened with the weather and the news.
oh, I hope
I think that's
it
probably what
shouldn't
it. No,
happen,
it
though.
did.
It shouldn't.
Yes, it should because the sounder has the tone on it, not the news. Or well,
Okay,
the sounder trips it.
so it
Yeah.
fired off the news segment.
Probably. It fired off the
And?
news, and then after, yeah,
All
and
right,
then when it
we'll
ended,
figure that out today.
oh, maybe
Something-
not. I don't know.
something technical.
Yeah, it was a technical thing. Gary said he'd rather go to Hershey Park. Hershey Park is awesome too because they have the big bad
How
wolf.
far away from Cleveland is that?
Oh, that's a ways.
Well,
Hershey-
we're not going to travel all the way to Cleveland and then get in a car and we do 4 hours somewhere else. If we do a contest, it's got to be right around there.
Yeah,
Right around-
Hershey's probably halfway to Cleveland.
Yeah.
Oh, it went
Anyway.
down to 40 last night, 53 today. See, today's going up to what, 65
Ooh.
here?
We had some 40s, but it was way west of the Sounds this morning, like Windsor.
6 hours. Yeah.
Windsor, 43 degrees,
Ahoskie was cold.
43, 42. But we're at 57. So not too bad. Not too bad.
Gary says it's 6 hours from Cleveland to Hershey. That's not right. Because it's from here. If we drive
That's
up,
too much. It's a great idea, but that's too much.
if we drove up from here,
Yeah.
Hershey would be another hour. It would probably be almost 8 hours to 44 in Franklin. That's cold too.
No, we're going to go to North and hop on a plane.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we're going to do. Everybody.
Either that or we'll just hop on a plane at Manio and they can fly
That's
us up.
right.
See, that's the way you
Let's
do
make
it.
sure we don't get it mixed up and it's a skydive.
Right.
That would not be cool.
Or the biplane.
Or the biplane. That might be a little windy.
That'd be a little
And
windy, a little
long.
cold. Yeah.
Anyway. All right, guys. It's Monday. We hope you guys have a fantastic day. Perrin, good luck with your double. Bethany,
Yes.
I hope breakfast was good.
Yeah. Thanks for nothing. No.
Victoria,
Which
thanks
reminds
for
me, I have to
checking
ask you
in.
something.
Gary, everybody else.
Everybody,
Who else do we get? in here
and
this
Wendy,
morning?
and
Wendy,
Mike, and who else?
Stacy.
Stacy, and somebody else. And yeah,
Mike,
just
we got
mhm,
Mike. Okay.
everybody.
And everybody else that I see lurking in the background there, trying to figure out what we're doing. Be a part of the show. Say hi sometime.
Going to
Glad
a
you're here.
Racino in Cleveland also. We have 3. Casino, you mean?
A Racino.
A Racino. I think he
Were
means
you
a.
race and gamble at the same
I
time?
think he means a
A
casino.
casino?
I think
Casino?
it,
I've never been
I think it was
inside
a
of a
typo.
casino.
I think it was a typo.
Never been to a casino.
Really?
Never have.
I've been to
I'd be
Vegas and I've
scared
been.
of myself.
No, I've been to. There was one in Charlestown, West Virginia.
Yeah.
I've been there. I also went to one up in Arundel Mills because I went and saw the
Mhm.
medieval times where the knights dress up in horses. That's fun.
There's one in Portsmouth.
There's they're fun.
called Rivers Casino.
Oh yeah, but no, I'm talking about. I was talking about the medieval times. That's awesome.
Medieval times? Okay.
Medieval times is awesome. Like literally, it's like it's an actual show, a dinner show, and you sit in like an arena where all these knights are like
Oh,
jousting and
it is. It's a racetrack and casino.
oh, a
Yeah.
racetrack, a racino. That's pretty funny.
I was
Okay,
just joking.
that's like Charleston. Is it a Hollywood? Is it a Hollywood one? There's probably a Hollywood. It's probably a Hollywood. Yeah, whatever. That's what's in Charlestown, West Virginia. And I've been there too, and I've gambled too. I've gambled a couple places, and MGM Studio or MGM Casino thing
Okay, cool.
in Washington. One is okay.
Get
All right,
Curtis.
guys.
Open the door and get Curtis in. Let me see.
Hey, Curtis.
Hang on one sec. Okay. Hang on. We're gonna thank Curtis for covering the Duck Jazz Festival yesterday. Would you guys say hi, Curtis?
I'm gonna
Very
roll.
excited.
I'm gonna roll the
Everybody say
credits
hi,
real
Curtis,
quick.
hi, Curtis, hi, Curtis, hi, Curtis. Okay.
Then see, we had I went to an MGM, and that's where I saw Aerosmith last.
Oh, really?
It was the
That's
MGM.
cool.
Oh, Everybody's typing, yeah, tell hi, say hi, Curtis.
Everybody.
And
come
then that
on,
way when he
Greg.
walks in, he'll see hi, Curtis all over the place.
So we love you, man.
He's gonna go,
He's working. Pardon me. Here he comes. All right. So like I always say, on Sunday,
Yeah.
we're
was
live on
the-
Facebook Live,
It
but
was
come
the
in.
Duck
Hi.
Jazz Festival.
Here's
And
the
if you
video.
were
Hello.
lurking around our Facebook
Yeah, I
page, you
can
saw
do
this guy.
Had a great time with the Duck Jazz Festival.
Curtis, it sound like you did, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got a
little-
amazing.
Karen saw you yesterday. too.
Got a little sun on the dome as well.
Saw you interview the Boy Scouts. That was cool.
Yep.
You were jamming out to the Led Zeppelin jazz band.
Yep. Jazz is led.
Look, everybody's saying hi to you.
Hey. Howdy,
Roy,
y'all.
Victoria, Tracy. We just wanted to thank you for going out there and covering that.
Yes.
It looks like you had a great time.
We did. It was 2 stages, world class band, some local folks.
Right.
The high school with their band was out there.
Yeah.
Great food. It was, you couldn't ask for a better day. I
Yeah.
mean, that was,
Beautiful
That's
setting.
how it was last year.
I mean, in the amphitheater area, it was starting to get chilly.
Yeah.
Like you needed a jacket.
Yeah.
But it's
And
my-
I love how everybody drives by so slow.
yeah.
I
Right.
love that about them.
There was
You're
no
not in the
traffic.
car. It's such a courtesy to watch people just inching by. you.
As long as it's
Yeah.
just in Duck and not on the bypass.
That's true. That's true. All right. Look, thank you, man.
Yes, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Oh, Parents
Have a
said she
great
got
day,
a hug
everybody.
from you. Ooh, look at
Yes,
that.
I gave out some hugs
Ah.
yesterday. I did.
All right, thank you,
All right,
Curtis.
thank
All right. Guys, we got
All
roll
right, guys.
credits. And Aaron, I'm glad you got a hug from Curtis.
Curtis is a great guy. He's
Enjoy
really
your
good.
doubles. Gary, whatever it is you got going on.
Flowers, no flowers.
Yeah,
Traveling, no
enjoy
traveling.
that. We'll all talk again tomorrow.
Yep.
Until then, have a fantastic Monday. Think of something nice that somebody else does. Be positive. Tell them about it. It'll make their day. All right. See ya.
Hi, guys.